Hey, what's up, guys? I wanted to do a video. For those who don't know, I do haunted houses during the haunt season, which is usually late September, October, around that time. So, yeah, I've been doing it for about since 2007, I think. So, I wanted to kind of post this prop. This is a radio from our haunted house, Ghoulie Manor. I was talking to my boss about, like, adding music to a room. Just have a creepy radio on, and this is the one they had in their room. And this is my first year at getting help with construction, so I want to help as much as I can. So I'm like, why don't you just put a FM transmitter? Well, luckily, I had a spare one because recently my car almost caught fire. That's a story in itself. So, I don't know. Yeah, you can kind of see it back here. I have a cigar box that I weathered, and then inside of it, yeah, you're not really gonna see it. You can see the blinking red light. I pretty much have a gutted MP3 player that originally was going to be like an NES controller MP3 player, but the thing was just too cheap to even try that with because the battery almost exploded. Um, so yeah, I removed the battery from it. Pretty much, I just have it plugged in through USB, mini USB actually, and then I have an FM transmitter that runs on two triple A's, but I ended up converting it to run on 5-volt USB because it normally takes in 12 volt through the adapter in the car, so it works fine. The cool thing is I can just unplug it and just plug it in without having to flip any switches, and it immediately will work with the radio. I don't have to dial. Well, I do have to dial this. I don't have to dial that. I don't have to press play. I don't have to do anything with the MP3 player, which is really cool. So, clicking again, but I guess it sounds like crap, but that's kind of the point. And then I can skip tracks.
On the Midway, played by Island Orchestra. Now then, people, here we have the Irish Village.
So yeah, you get the point with that. So pretty much what I would do is just throw this into a room, plug this into a wall with a double USB port, put this on, and this would play all night without any problems. I wouldn't have to swap batteries or anything like that. And I do want to give a big amount of thanks to the Haunters Hangout on Facebook, which I'll be posting this on there in about a minute or two, for helping me find 90%, hell, all the sounds for this. Um, Still gotta fix the potentiometer on this. When they sprayed it with, when they had Lasher, I guess they sprayed it with fire retardant and gummed it up a little bit. And for those worrying or wondering, this is not an antique radio. It's from like the 90s or 80s. And I actually think it's 90s because something that old would not have this many warnings on it. Because pretty much the only reason the warnings are on there is caution, please don't sue us. So, yeah, just wanted to do that kind of quick little video. I thought that was a cool little prop slash all-in-one thing. Here, actually, let me unplug this. We can do a close-up of the box itself. It's literally just an FM transmitter, a ghetto broken MP3 player with a 1 gig card in it, and then I soldered power cable directly into the power jack of the FM transmitter. I set the cigar box on fire with a blowtorch and then scraped 90% of the char off with a wire brush to get the little antique kind of effect. So I can just plug it in like this, which we're probably going to use another plug because this is my personal phone charger. So yeah, thought that was kind of cool to share.